Hey guys, how's everybody doing?
Well, that was rather dramatic, now wasn't it? Hi. I'm Bobby. I am a robot cat. Our favorite tiny violin player, Mandy of Self-Taught Beauty, uploaded a new video. Let us see what she had to say.
I have no idea what my light's on. I can't get it off because I can't see the screen during the day. So how's everybody doing? It is getting closer and closer to Christmas, so I hope everybody's holidays are going amazing. So I wanted to get on here, touch base with you guys, let you know how I'm doing, and I'd love to know how everybody else is doing and what y'all plan to do for the holidays. It's been a rough couple of weeks for me. I finally had to sit myself down and talk to myself.
Here we go.
When you have to motivate yourself, well, that's basically what I had to do. It was rough there because it felt like my body, and not only my body but my mind, wasn't adjusting to work, and it was just extra strain. Now I feel great. This week has been so much better. I'm not gonna say it's easy because it's not.
Mandy, your place of employment explicitly informed you that you are not permitted to film or photograph inside their establishment for your channel. Wow! For someone who so desperately needs this position, one would think you would follow that one simple rule.
But I could
Never mind.
and whip those molds apart and go home and not be so exhausted all the time. So it kind of feels normal to me. So I'm glad that I finally adjusted. So when I had to sit myself down and talk to myself, it was kind of like I was in that depression mode where I'm here at Christmas again. I'm still not in a home. And the one thing that kind of changed my mind, it kind of told myself, Amanda, you're not being grateful for what you do have. And I try to stay grateful for anything, for what little bit that I do have. And one of the things that made me do that was there is this older gentleman that works with us. And
oh look, one of your full-grown children who will not work. Never mind. I do hope you are saving for a new flat, as you've been employed for some time now.
Without knowing my personal story, without knowing anything about my personal life, out of the blue one day he was like, look, I got this new tree, and I don't want to throw away my old one because it's been so good to me for the last few years, and I wanted to give it to you. Would you like to have a Christmas tree? And one of the things that I have stressed so much on my videos was, I just want a Christmas tree. I want a Christmas tree. What I meant by that was I wanted a place where I could put up a Christmas tree. But the point was still taken,
Wait, let us hear this again.
And one of the things that I have stressed so much on my videos was, I just want a Christmas tree. I want a Christmas tree. What I meant by that was I wanted a place where I could put up a Christmas tree. But the point was still taken.
Wow.
And I kind of looked at that like it was like God's way of saying, here, now this will motivate you and give you some inspiration for next year. Next year, maybe you'll have a place where you can put this up. So I sat myself down and I started being grateful for what I do have. One of the things is having you guys as a support system, not only you, but my boys. Y'all have been the #1 best support system that I've got. Y'all have made me keep moving through this whole process, and I couldn't be more grateful for that.
Well, of course your boys who are grown men are keeping you going. Who else will pay for their cat collection and cellular phones? It is quite nice of you to thank your viewers without asking them all for more money, now that you have AdSense and a full-time job.
I wanted to get on here and tell y'all that I was grateful for y'all. I'm grateful to have this job, no matter how hard it is. I was grateful for being warm and being able to eat without having no worries. I'm just grateful for so many things. And even though I didn't get a turkey dinner for Thanksgiving, probably won't have a ham dinner for Christmas.
Oh, here we go. There is the grift.
And I know I'm not the only one that goes through anything tough and hard. And every night when I lay down, I pray for others that are in similar situations like mine. I pray for them to find the strength to keep going and keep moving, because there is going to be better on the other side. And I just cannot wait for that moment. So yeah, it's been kind of rough, but then again, you know, it just kind of taught me a lesson. You know, hey, there was a lot of times in my life when I wasn't so grateful. You know, when I used to whine and complain about the smallest of things. But now I know that there's bigger out there and there's more worries.
Is this your moment of realization for not making better choices with the thousands of pounds of donations and free resources you have been gifted over near 2 years? Or those who quite literally drove to your shed and then you refused the actual steps it would take to get yourself out of the shed? Let us hope.
And maybe next year I will be able to put up that Christmas tree. You know, I look at that Christmas tree in a box and I'm like, oh my God, it's going to be so beautiful. And I can't wait to see it. And I'm just going to keep moving and working toward that. And so I wanted to get on here, but in case I didn't see you guys before Christmas, and wish everybody happy holidays. I'd love to know what you guys are planning. I always love hearing different Christmas traditions. Like, what is your Christmas tradition that you remember the most? Like, what is that one thing that you do every Christmas? Mine, I would say, is the dinner. You know, Mom would always cook the ham with the pineapple and the brown sugar on it. And of course, oh my God, the sweet potatoes or the yams with the marshmallows and brown sugar. Oh my gosh, I miss that. And not to mention the canned cranberry sauce. You know, you got to have those lines of the can in it. But anyways, guys, I hope everybody's doing great. And I love you all so much. And I wanted to get on here and let you guys know how much I love you. And to tell you how much I'm grateful for y'all following this journey with me and keeping me going. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next.
Mandy, here we go. You are making full-time income and have few bills. Today is also AdSense payday. Yet, here we are. You have to be the most talented sympathy string player I have ever seen. Nice touch with wish all warmth as you display your shed and heater. You have been in this situation for a very long time. And are grifting to new viewers who are unaware that your boys are legally grown men. And that many have tried to help you, some of which you outright refused. Unless it is donations. You always take donations. Happy holidays, Mandy. I had hoped you would update us with steps you are actually taking to improve your situation. Cheers.